Medicine Walk by Richard Wagamese, a culminating seminar. In Richard Wagamese's Medicine Walk, teachings and ancestral tradition play a significant role in shaping Franklin Starlett's identity. Frank's connection to Ojibwe traditions, such as his father's burial and his strong hunting and fishing skills, greatly influence his sense of self. These cultural practices establish Frank in his heritage, but also guide his understanding of self. Engaging with these traditions helped Frank to forge a strong identity and foster a connection to his ancestry. The plan of development for this seminar will follow Frank's cultural identity, which goes over the burial ritual and his skills, then the storytelling and teachings which he learned from his father and the old man, and then his personal growth, which goes over the journey with his father. Firstly, let's dive into cultural identity. In Medicine Walk, Ojibwe traditions hold a significant influence on Frank's identity, and this is observed through ceremonial practices and traditional surviving skills, which ground him into his cultural heritage. One of the ways these traditions influence Franklin's life is through the traditional burial ritual he has to perform for his father. The premise of most of the story surrounds the journey in preparation for the ceremony, and a part of that was really highlighted when Frank carefully follows all of Eldon's instructions to ensure the burial is correctly performed according to Ojibwe heritage. Eldon asks to be buried in a manner that honors the old way, in a meaningful spot in nature, that the rituals and the handling of the body. Wagamese 128 to 130. By adhering to these traditions, Frank is able to connect with his cultural background on a deeper level, and yet honors his Ojibwe heritage and his father's wishes, which reinforces his sense of identity. Another reflection of Franklin's ancestry shaping his identity is his mastery of traditional hunting and fishing. Frank's proficiency is observed and admired by his father whilst they're on the road. Frank makes a fire, baits grub to a fishing hook, cleans the caught trout, and then cooks it over a fire in minutes. Eldon asked, "Where'd you learn all this?" his father asked. "What the old man didn't teach me, I taught myself." Wagamese 44 to 45. His mastery of these tasks is not just about survival, but rather a means of practicing and honoring the old ways. Additionally, Frank's ability to learn these skills on his own shows how deep-seated his Ojibwe background is, but his ancestral traditions are embedded in its very being. These traditional skills are integral to Frank's cultural identity because they reflect his Ojibwe ancestry. The skills he has represents more than just practical knowledge, but rather they are a reflection of those who come before him and a key component in shaping his self-identity. Storytellings and teachings. Eldon's storytelling deepens Franklin's understanding of his family history and heritage, and the old man's teaching strengthens Franklin's personal connection to nature, building his self-identity. Eldon's storytelling plays an important role in developing Franklin's understanding of his background and identity. By passing cultural knowledge and family history on to his descendants, it grows Frank's personal identity, knowing about those who came before him. Eldon's stories about his past significantly influence Franklin's understanding of his heritage and family background. Throughout their journey, Eldon shares tales of his life and complex family dynamics, revealing the hardships experiences that shaped him. Wagamese 78 to 80. These stories help Frank piece together his family history, providing context for his father's behaviors and lifestyle. Frank gains a deeper and more nuanced perspective on his identity and legacy. This practice imparts valuable lessons and acts as a bridge between generations, which in end brings Frank closer to his ancestral background. The teachings from the old man hold a significant role in the shaping of Franklin's character, deeply influencing his identity through a connection to nature and traditional skills. The old man's guidance instills important values and skills in Franklin that shapes his character, such as when he brings Frank to hunt a deer for the first time. During this scene, the old man teaches Franklin to give thanks to the animal after killing it. He said to do this through a prayer. Wagamese 33 to 36. These teachings help Franklin develop a strong connection to nature and an appreciation for it. By learning how to honor the natural world, Franklin deepens his personal connection to nature, and that reinforces it as a major part of his identity. Personal growth. The journey of personal growth in Medicine Walk is seen in Franklin's travels with Eldon, leading to self-discovery and a stronger understanding of his identity and his heritage. Franklin's journey with Eldon serves as a rite of passage for him, facilitating personal growth and a deeper understanding of his identity and heritage. Through their travels, Franklin faces challenges that have him reflect on his past and his relationship with his father, Wagamese 55 to 60, and these experiences drive Franklin's self-discovery and character development. Additionally, Frank's acceptance of Eldon and honoring his dying wishes provides him with a sense of closure. The journey demonstrates the importance of reconciling with one's past in order to achieve self-acceptance and personal growth. In conclusion, Medicine Walk shows how Ojibwe traditions and Eldon's teachings shape Franklin Starlight's identity, deepening his connection to his heritage and himself. These cultural practices are key to his self-discovery and personal growth. Works cited are Wagamese Richard, Medicine Walk, Toronto, Ontario by McLeland and Stewart on the 1st of April 2014. Thank you for watching.